We just talked about the kids. Now we got to talk about the other kids, which are those animals that live in our house who you know they got fur, and the fur gets everywhere. And I met these guys at the Pet Summit a few months ago. They were OG Grommet. They've been on Grommet forever, for years and years and years. And I'm so happy that they launched on the new platform. This is an incredible product. Again, so simple, but so cool. It is the FurZapper. What a cool name, right? The FurZapper. They also have the Lint Zapper that just launched this week on Grommet as well. That gets lint off of your clothes. But today we're talking about the dog hair. These things are so cool. And I didn't realize until I opened them, like how sticky they were. And I'm like, oh, it makes sense, right? But you open them and you're like, these are so cool. And it's so simple. You throw it in your washing machine and you throw it in your dryer, and it just zaps all the fur off of your clothes. So you have clean shirts, clean pants, no dog fur on anything. And you can go to work without your coworkers being like, hey, Marcy, why you got all that dog hair on your shoulder, right? And love these guys. Love this product. This is just, again, if you have pets, if you have dogs that shed, cats that shed, anything like that, this is like a no-brainer in the house. So Marcy, tell everybody a little bit about the FurZapper.
Yeah, I do have a pet. I have a black lab, and this time of year with summer, with the heat, she sheds like nobody's business. It is craziness trying to keep up with all the hair. And so in fact, again, as I stayed up till midnight last night, this was another one that I had some fun with. But I didn't put it in the washer and I didn't put it in the dryer, although I plan to for sure, because I do think that is so smart. But what I did is I went around the baseboards of my house where I would see Coco's black fur just kind of getting embedded in there. And I could never, my vacuum won't get to it. Nothing will get to that. And also the crevice in the stairs. The black hair gets into those crevices and it is torture trying to get it out. And right when I saw this, I didn't even read what it was. I didn't realize you're supposed to put it in the washer and dryer. I felt it. And I knew it was going to be really, really good at grabbing that fur. And it kind of reminds me of that product. It's sort of a silicone that you put in your car, almost like silly putty, and you can get it in crevices and it pulls out the dust and all of that. It reminds me of that, but a little more firm. And so I was thinking this is supposed to be for my fingers. I thought this is how you hold it. And then you go like that along your baseboard or in the crevices of your stairs. And holy moly, this is one of those things I couldn't even take pictures of it because it would have been too embarrassing to show you guys, because there was globs of black fur that came out. So obviously it was even in deeper than I even knew, but it did the job in a huge way. And so once I got started, I got one baseboard. I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I had to do another. Then I'm upstairs doing it. So that's just another way to market it in case you guys are on right now, because it really does a perfect job at that. But so now I'm excited to throw it in the wash and then the dry, because what I find, especially this time of year when there's so much fur going on, is that I have to wash my clothes twice to make sure I get everything out, especially if I'm washing like her blanket. She lays on the blanket and there's so much fur. So I'll end up wasting water, wasting time, energy, all of that. And so instead, when you evidently put these in the wash, then you put them in the dryer, you only have to wash one time and it gets it all. And then when you're done, you just rinse them off and reuse them. So completely reusable. I'm not sure how many uses you get, but I would imagine quite a few. Greg, are you seeing anything like that?
Let me look on the page. I got it pulled up right now. I was looking at the FAQs. Yeah. And because you could wash them, I think you can use it. It's almost like unlimited, because the big thing here, I saw it somewhere, maybe it was under features. It's reusable, sustainable, non-toxic. So yeah, I think I don't think you need to buy new ones, right? Unless they break over time and you overuse them. But yeah, that's the cool part about them.
And they are very thick. And I mean, I'm just, yeah. And that's what I did is when I was done doing, doing stairs and it grabbed a bunch, I just put it under the water, did it again. So I love this. If you have a cat, a dog, any pet that sheds, and I would imagine it would work. I know that they also have the lint zapper, which I want to show you because I really love these too. And these you just peel off. So keep these in your purse, travel tote, backpack, briefcase, whatever it is in your car. And before you go into that restaurant, or maybe you're in the restaurant and you're seeing some lint, you just peel it off, do that, and you've got the lint is gone that quickly. And for me, like those lint rollers, they work not very well. And you go through the tape so quickly. These are really great and have really, good adhesive on it. So really, really smart. Oh, and they are here inside the chat. Yay. They may get a little smaller over time, but the tackiness will remain. That's exactly what I wanted. And then they wanted to know. Then they're also saying 200 to 300 uses per FurZapper. That's amazing. That's awesome. I really love these. These are, you guys, very well done. Really, really smart. And I'm sure I'll think of a million other ways to use them because I have a million other strands of fur to pick up around my house.
I love it. Again, great Grommet discount. $13 is retail. You guys are only going to pay $10.40. They have 1,287 upvotes on Grommet.
Wow.
This product rocks. It has been a bestseller for well before I came into the Grommet world. It will be a bestseller long after I'm gone because everybody has this problem. It's such a cool universal product. The last two products, so good and so inexpensive for the problem that it solves. We love everyday problem solvers. So kudos to the entire team. Scott, who I work over there on the marketing team, Michael, the founder, you guys do some great work, incredible products. So FurZapper is the one that you see right here. Hit that QR code. You can also go to Grommet and type in the lint zapper, one word, lint zapper, and you can find that one as well. Both products available right now on Grommet. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight and being a part of the show. We truly appreciate it.